what is up? My name is Hayley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey you guys, what's up? So in today's video, I'm doing my last and final update regarding the Fashionphile situation. This is a three-part series, a trilogy, if you will, and I will include the other two videos up above in the eye or down below in the description box. You're more than welcome to check them out and watch them if you want to get up to speed and watch a more in-depth video regarding, the process and what has happened thus far. But I believe I received my last correspondence from Fashionphile. I'm pretty sure they're tired of me, but I just wanted to go through the process of what I have done in this situation. I wanted to go over the solutions and resolutions that Fashionphile has offered me, and I also wanted to include some recommendations that I would expect to see in this scenario that were maybe not afforded to me by Fashionphile. And so with that being said, I just want this video to be helpful and informative for A, customers of Fashionphile or future customers of Fashionphile, and B, people that maybe are in the same predicament that I am in. I am only one person. This is just my personal experience, and that's all I can say regarding the matter. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it's free and it helps me out tremendously. And let me know down below in the comment section if you agree, disagree with myself, Fashionphile, and also what you would do in this situation. I'm going to start with a brief summary for the people that maybe just clicked on this video without watching the other two, try to get you up to speed with everyone else. But I ordered a Louis Vuitton Capucines PM in the color Gallet on the Fashionphile website. This is what I was sent, and if you don't know too much about bags, which if you're watching this video, if you're subscribed to my channel, you probably know a little bit about bags, but this is a Louis Vuitton Capucines, actually in the color Gallet, but it is a size BB. To be more specific, it is 2 inches smaller than the PM size that I ordered. And the reason that I noticed that it was smaller is because I own a Louis Vuitton Capucines BB that I purchased from the Louis Vuitton store. And when I put them next to one another on the nightstand, I saw that they were basically identical in size. I reached out to Fashionphile after that, telling them that the measurements that were on the website, which were 12 1/4 or 12.5 inches, were not matching to the bag that I was sent. And I'm going to summarize, include a synopsis of the email conversations that we had back and forth. So what they told me or asked me to do in this situation was send them 5 to 6 pictures of the bag next to a ruler, measuring tape showing that it was actually smaller than what it was listed on the website. And first and foremost, 5 to 6 pictures or photos is a little bit excessive because you could clearly see in photo 1 that it was 10.5 inches and that it wasn't 12.5 inches what it was supposed to be. So I did send them 3 photos of the bag clearly showing that it was 2 inches smaller than what it was supposed to be. What they told me, or what they responded after I sent in the pictures, is that, hey Hayley, you need to give us some time to look these over, and we sent it to our bag specialist or procurement specialist. I have no idea how to pronounce that word, and they responded relatively quickly. And I do have to say, side note here, that I sent it under authenticity questions. I didn't send it under the customer service tab. I didn't send it under bag tab or whatever other tabs there were. Maybe that had something to do with them responding within a couple of hours. And after they responded, they said, hey Hayley, we don't want you to be unhappy with the bag that you received. So if you return it to us by January 18th, we will be happy to process the return for you. And I found it pretty funny that in this email, there was a section that was regular font, but the January 18th return date was the only thing bolded. And this is due to the simple fact that Fashionphile has a new return policy. A lot of people have complained about it here on social media. I'm not going to go too much into bashing their return policy. It is what it is. I wish they were a little bit more transparent regarding their return policy, because you have 14 days or 15 days from the day the item was shipped, and you you also have to pay a $15 return fee. And I find this to be very sketchy because sometimes if there's a delay in delivery, it could be like 10 days that you don't get your item from Fashionphile. Granted, my bag did arrive within, I think, less than a week, but still my days were cut. I think I only had 9 or 10 days. By the time the bag came, I think it was 9 days to return it. And so I'm like, y'all didn't even give me extra time to contemplate if I want this bag or not. You're sticking to your guns here. And they also did not include a price adjustment, any other offer for me for like another bag, like, hey, sorry that we sent you the wrong bag, but here is this bag in the specification that you wanted, because they did have another Louis Vuitton Capucines PM in a similar condition. It's actually worse condition, and we're just going to send this to you instead and swap out the bags, because at the end of the day, I know that Fashionphile is going to get this bag back. They're going to put it back on their website, and they're going to hike up the prices because the BBs are technically worth more. That's also like perception, but due to the market and small bags and how maybe the PM isn't as popular as the BB, this bag has a higher value or a higher market value. I just wasn't okay with that solution or resolution. And so I emailed them, and I was being petty, you guys. I will admit 1000% that I was just being petty, and I was just trying to get something from them. And I don't know, maybe I should have let it go, but it just bothered me that they made a mistake, and the only offer that was given to me was return the bag if you don't like it. And so I said, hey, is there any way that I could send this bag back, and then you would price adjust the lower quality, lowered condition Louis Vuitton Capucines PM in Gallet to the price that I paid for my original PM, which, mind you, was in excellent condition, better condition. The pictures are a lot nicer, even though it was technically the wrong bag, but what they were advertising and what I purchased was technically better than what they had on their website. Fashionphile responded. When I tell you I read this email and I chuckled, because not only was I being petty and I put the petty ball in Fashionphile's court, they literally took that ball and hit it back with all the pettiness in the world. And like I said, I chuckled. It upset me a little bit, but at the end of the day, I can sit here and crack a joke and laugh about it. But they said, nah, girl, we're not doing no price adjustments. We're not doing that. They didn't even give me a reason, because some people were like, oh, they say that X, Y, and Z is worth more. The BB has a higher market value. That's why we're not going to adjust the price. They just said, we don't do price adjustments. And since this bag has been reviewed by our procurement specialist people, individuals, we're not giving you nothing. And then this is the petty part. At the bottom of this email, let me read to y'all, because this I will read, because this is what got me. Helpful tip: be specific in your new item alert. For example, a Louis Vuitton may not be helpful if you want to be notified about a specific item. You will end up with an inbox filled with alerts for every new Louis Vuitton item that we list. Creating an alert for a Louis Vuitton Damier Speedy, however, will be more helpful, as you will only be notified of an item that contains all of the keywords used. For additional services, please visit our help center, reply to this email, or call client services. And after that message, I would say within 3 hours, I went back onto the Fashionphile website to look over my order history with them, because I placed another order for another bag. This was before all of this happened, y'all. It was literally a couple hours, I believe, after I purchased this bag that I ordered the Dolce Gabbana Sicily. So it's not like I placed another order while this was happening. I placed that order before knowing that I was going to receive the wrong bag. But then when I was clicking through my orders, I saw that they updated the name of the bag underneath my order. So it said that I purchased the Louis Vuitton Capucines BB in Gallet. And when I click the link that is associated with my order, it brings me to the website that you know, I saw when I purchased the bag, it still had the same item number, but they changed the measurements, they changed the name, and they changed the description. And I'm not sure if they changed the, how do you say, marked flaws or not, but they changed everything. And I was like, that is so bizarre and so strange. The thing for me though is that I use Google and Safari operating systems because, I don't know, one works better than the other. And I had the old link for the Louis Vuitton Capucines PM Gallet with the same item number of what I purchased prior, I think on Google or Safari. I don't remember which one I used, Chrome or Safari, not Google or Safari, Chrome or Safari. And when I clicked on that link, it brought me to the new website posted or the new description posted by Fashionphile. So I asked them while I was waiting for a response of them basically telling me that they escalated the situation, why in the middle of us having this issue they would change the information. And they said basically that that's just something they do. They wanted it to reflect the correct measurements and they wanted to make the adjustments to where it would include accurate information. One hand, I do believe them. The other hand, I do not believe them, but that's just, you know, how I feel about something. I don't know what the truth is regarding that. You know, before responding to me and before trying to clear up the situation, they went behind my back as a customer to change everything, including my order history on their website to make it look like I did order this bag when I have the receipt from Fashionphile and I have the receipt from PayPal that clearly states and clearly shows that I did not order that bag. And so I was contacted by another employee and they had themselves listed as a supervisor, and I just want to quickly go through everything that happened leading up until this last email and this point of the video. I got sent the wrong bag by Fashionphile. I contacted them, told them that they sent me the wrong bag. I asked for a price adjustment on the bag that I ordered. They said no. I asked for a price adjustment on the PM on their website, which was in poor condition, so I would be able to purchase it for the same price that I ordered the original PM that I thought I was getting. They said no. I asked for a discount. They said no. And I'm trying to think of what else. I sent them an email asking why they would change the website, the measurements, and all the information on their website regarding the bag that I ordered when we're still trying to find a solution for the issue. And then from there, what else happened? I believe they offered me a $100 Fashionphile gift card, and then I emailed them asking if I sent back the Dolce & Gabbana Sicily because I ordered it thinking I was going to be able to compare it to the Louis Vuitton Capucines PM. Can I get the return fee waived? And then after all of that, I sent my final email basically saying, hey, if you can give me the return fee or waive the return fee for me for this Dolce & Gabbana bag, I will accept the $100 Fashionphile gift card and I will keep the Louis Vuitton Capucines BB for myself. And then after that, they issued me the $100 Fashionphile gift card. They told me I could return this bag for free, and they told me enjoy my Louis Vuitton Capucines BB in the color Gallet. I got the gift card, you guys. I am keeping this bag because at the end of the day, I got it for an amazing price, and that's why I'm not too upset, and that's why I'm also not complaining too much. But like I stated, I just wanted to put all of this information out there for you guys to see and understand how everything went down behind the scenes. And if you have made it till this portion of the video, then I'm going to do a simple giveaway with the $100 gift card that Fashionphile sent to me. And I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you want to like this video, and if you want to leave a comment, you're more than welcome to. But how I think I'm going to do this is I'm going to leave my Instagram handle down below, and this is not really an active Instagram. I don't post on it too much, but it's the easiest way to communicate back and forth and send this gift card to someone. Just write me and say, hey girl, watched your video, I want the $100 Fashionphile gift card, and I'm just going to send it to you because it's an electronic gift card. It's just a code, and then you can use it for whatever your shopping needs and pleasures are, or what your wants are. I'm not going to shop at Fashionphile after this. It's nothing against them. It was fun, you know, going back and forth with them. Do I think that they were respectful? Yes, in some capacity. Do I think that they could have done a lot of things differently? 100%. But I've just had too many like bad things happen to me with Fashionphile. And granted, they are very minor, but it's like 3 times strike, you're out. And so closing out this video, I have 4 recommendations that I would maybe expect in this situation. Not to say that I would need all 4 at once, but a strong 2 or 3 would be accepted. And so the first one would be a 10% off discount that is valid for a future purchase. And I know some of you guys are clutching your pearls. 10% off, Hayley, for what? Because they sent you the wrong bag? Yes, it is an inconvenience for me, because let's say that I really wanted to return this bag. I would have to drive to the UPS center near my home, and that is 30 minutes away one way, because they use UPS for Fashionphile. So I'd be making a 1-hour round trip to return a bag that I did not order, that they incorrectly sent me. Another recommendation or expectation that I have or had was that Fashionphile would price adjust the PM on their website to reflect the PM that I ordered, because the one that I saw on their website, it was in a poor condition, like I explained, but it was, I think, $400 more than what I paid for a bag that was in better condition. And so I didn't think that was such a crazy thing to do, but Fashionphile's response was, girl, you are crazy for asking that. The third recommendation was offering an at-home pickup for a return, because like I stated, my UPS store is 30+ minutes away one way, and so round trip I'm driving an hour or over an hour to return a bag from Fashionphile. And if they would have offered an at-home pickup, which you can do, I believe, on UPS, I'm pretty sure you can do it at UPS because I have done it before, where they come, they pick up the item from your home and just keep going. I wish they would have offered me that as well and just waived the fee altogether, because that just also wouldn't have prompted me to ask for a discount, or prompted me to ask for a price adjustment, or even prompted me to be in such a pissy mood, because they literally did the bare minimum for being incompetent. And then the last thing that I recommend or I expect is that they would not be petty. And this is, you know, like I said, it's a funny point because I look back at everything and it makes me chuckle, but I don't think that they should have included the alert point in their email, because it did not pertain to my situation. And it was also, you know, the pettiness of bolding the return dates to make sure that I know that they're not making any concessions or accommodations to extend the return period a little bit more or anything like that. It's just like little tiny petty moves and maneuvers that they're doing to let you know that you are beneath them and there's not much that you can do as a customer. And yeah, those are just recommendations and expectations that I have as a customer, or I have as a customer in this scenario. I feel like these would change depending on what happened and what transpired, but with how everything worked, you know, in this ordeal, this is what I would say to Fashionphile. And so with that being said, if you want the gift card, just reach out on Instagram and whoever reaches out first will get it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, I guess, to Fashionphile for providing me with this bag. Thank you for providing a resolution. Was it up to my standards? No, but I'm still happy that you guys had some interesting banter back and forth with me. So with that being said, you guys, I love y'all. I'm gonna go eat now because I've been making this video. It's been a long, long time. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day and bye.